The secret of joy is the mastery of pain. The personal life deeply lived always expands into truths beyond itself. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. We write to taste life twice, in the moment and in retrospect. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Worlds self-made are so full of monsters and demons. To lie, of course, is to engender insanity. Passion gives me moments of wholeness. I hate men who are afraid of women's strength. I, with a deeper instinct, choose a man who compels my strength, who makes enormous demands on me, who does not doubt my courage or my toughness, who does not believe me naive or innocent, who has the courage to treat me like a woman. I, with a deeper instinct, choose a man who compels my strength, who makes enormous demands on me, who does not doubt my courage or my toughness, who does not believe me naive or innocent, who has the courage to treat me like a woman. Throw your dreams into space like a kite, and you do not know what it will bring back: a new life, a new friend, a new love, a new country. Life is a process of becoming, a combination of states we have to go through. Where people fail is that they wish to elect a state and remain in it. This is a kind of death. The possession of knowledge does not kill the sense of wonder and mystery. There is always more mystery. There are books which we read early in life, which sink into our consciousness and seem to disappear without leaving a trace. And then one day we find, in some summing up of our life and put attitudes towards experience, that their influence has been enormous. Do not seek the because. In love there is no because, no reason, no explanation, no solutions. Love never dies a natural death. It dies because we don't know how to replenish its source. It dies of blindness and errors and betrayals. It dies of illness and wounds. It dies of weariness, witherings, tarnishings. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. How wrong is it for a woman to expect the man to build the world she wants, rather than to create it herself? We do not grow absolutely, chronologically. We grow sometimes in one dimension, and not in another, unevenly. We grow partially. We are relative. We are mature in one realm, childish in another. The past, present, and future mingle and pull us backward, forward, or fix us in the present. In the world of the dreamer there was solitude. All the exaltations and joys came in the moment of preparation for living. They took place in solitude. Human beings can reach such desperate solitude that they may cross a boundary beyond which words cannot serve, and at such moments there is nothing left for them but to bark. I will not be just a tourist in the world of images, just watching images passing by which I cannot live in, make love to, possess as permanent sources of joy and ecstasy. Dreams pass into the reality of action. From the action stems the dream again, and this interdependence produces the highest form of living. Art is the method of levitation, in order to separate oneself from enslavement by the earth. Life is so fluid that one can only hope to capture the living moment, to capture it alive and fresh, without destroying that moment. When others asked the truth of me, I was convinced it was not the truth they wanted, but an illusion they could bear to live with. It is the function of art to renew our perception. What we are familiar with we cease to see. The writer shakes up the familiar scene, and as if by magic, we see a new meaning in it. Anxiety is love's greatest killer. It makes one feel as you might when a drowning man holds onto you. You want to save him, but you know he will strangle you with his panic. Reality doesn't impress me. I only believe in intoxication, in ecstasy, and when ordinary life shackles me, I escape, one way or another. No more walls. Introspection is a devouring monster. You have to feed it with much material, much experience, many people, many places, many loves, many creations, and then it ceases feeding on you.